Cool. Good afternoon, everyone. And, firstly, there's three people I need to thank right up front. Hey, by the way, I'm English, not Australian, so please stop saying, are you Australian? Born and raised in Iowa is all I like to say. But, first I want to thank Mr. Stonecipher for offering the opportunity to me and to each one of you, especially because it makes dreams come true. I promise you it's made my dream come true because I was a painter and decorator for 17 years. I also want to thank everyone at the Home Office for everything they do for every one of us, because without the Home Office, we got nothing. Would you agree? And lastly, and I also want to thank all the attorneys, because without the attorneys, there's absolutely nothing. But this is my story. I didn't really do much at school. I can't read or write very well because I used to race motorbikes for a living, and that was what my dream was to be a motocross, world champion. So when I had a crash at 20 years of age, I decided I best quit. So I came to North America. I came to Southern California to live the dream. My dream had always been to earn $50,000. I wanted to earn $50,000, £50,000. I always thought if I could earn £50,000, I'd made it in life. But because I didn't really know what else to do when I was in Southern California, I became a painter and decorator. At the age of 37, sort of a lot of years later, I was still painting blimmin' houses, and I was sick to death of it, I promise you. That gets boring after a couple of hours, let alone 17 years. So I got invited to go to a meeting, and I got invited week after week after week to go to one of these meetings. I didn't want to go to one of those meetings because this is what I knew would happen. They'd lock the doors and keep me there till I signed something. But eventually I went, and as a single guy, Southern California, I promise you, there were a few times I could have used an attorney. I didn't really see the business opportunity, but I saw having access to the legal system massive because I could have used it so many times. This is what I did, and I know a lot of you people have probably done this before. I did this for 17 years. I had a best friend that was a plumber. I was a painter and decorator. He was a plumber. His name was Scott Davis. He was from New Zealand. And for 17 years, if I got into trouble or I had a question, I talked to my best buddy and said, Scott, what should I do in this situation? And then he used to advise me. So I took legal advice from a plumber for 17 years. Not the most, not the brightest guy in the world. But I got involved in prepaid legal services truly because I believed in the membership. I used the membership right up front, and it made a massive difference to a situation that was going on. And I wanted to share that information with people. I truly believe that everyone in North America needs to know about this membership, and we're the only people that can talk to them about it. So I started to do a lot of group marketing. I got a great team, but I got involved in group marketing because I'm greedy and I needed to earn a lot of money. And I knew that that was the way to earn money right up front. I promise you this, ladies and gentlemen, especially, you guys up top, which is where I sat for the first 3 years, because I wasn't coachable, because I didn't go to the weekly briefings, because I wouldn't be on the phone calls. I did everything everything I should have done, I didn't do. Because I was going to reinvent the wheel like a lot of us try to do. But I promise you, over a period of months and years, you'll understand that there is a duplicatable system in place. Just follow it. But when I started to follow the system, I started to realize certain things. Certain things that you've got to do, it takes a team. I always respect the Melias for their friendship and for their loyalty to me through thick and thin, and they've been thick and thin times. They really have. But teamwork makes the dream work. We need other people. I've been in the business now 6 years. It's been a roller coaster ride. For all you, as I say, and for all you guys, it's not going to be easy because people will leave your business. Understand it now, because when they leave it, all you got to do is replace them with more people. Because as I learned in Atlanta last year, we're always building. We're never rebuilding. We're always just building. Always, always, always building. But this is where I am. I'm now 43 years of age. I've earned $100,000 last year. It just trips me out that a painter and decorator can earn $100,000 a year. So I'll leave you with this. Is it worth it? Is it worth sacrificing 6 years of your life having fun, meeting fantastic people to earn $100,000 a year? Think about that, because what was my other option? Paint houses till I was 65 or 70. That was my other option. So, it was worth it for me. I love it. I love everyone. Thank you, everyone. I'm extremely grateful. There's a lot of people I'm meant to be thanking, but I'm out of time, so I'm going to go. If a painter and decorator can earn $100,000 a year, so can each one of you. Thank you and all the best.